What's up, everybody, and welcome to Clown Live! It is Monday. It is 5 p.m. We are in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, and we are doing it. What up, though? This is, like I just said, Clown Live. You are, like I just said, watching it, and this is an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by ShoppingDragons. I'm your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. What up, though? How's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? We took 2 days off here over the weekend, but the reality is I actually didn't take 2 days off. I did some work, some Amazon work over the weekend. I filmed some videos on Saturday, and then I filmed some videos on Saturday, and then I was editing the videos on Sunday, aka yesterday. And what occurred was, I don't even know what happened, but I created a new folder on my desktop. I renamed it Shoppables so that I could put my shoppable videos in there. And then I don't know what happened. I highlighted a bunch of stuff. I don't know how on my desktop. I must have clicked or something, my mouse. I highlighted over 30 files on my desktop, and then oh, wrong buttons. Here we go. Let's get our proper software selected today. That's good. Anyway, I made a folder on my desktop. I called it Shoppables, and then I don't know what happened. I highlighted a bunch of whatever on my desktop, files and folders, and then I had to have done it. I don't know how, but I renamed everything. I renamed every file and folder on my desktop Shoppables. I have no idea how. Didn't realize really that I did it until later. And then after I realized that I couldn't just undo the batch rename, I went through and started renaming all of them back to familiar file names. And one of the folders was Shoppables with a 1 in brackets. So I'm like, oh, this isn't my original Shoppables video folder, whatever. And I shift deleted it because I was just getting rid of a bunch of stuff on my, yeah, exactly, Evans. Because I was just getting rid of a bunch of stuff on my desktop, and I was so feeling frustrated because I didn't want to have to rename all these files, right? Just frustrated, not that I had to rename them, but that it happened in the first place. So yeah, so I got 30 things called Shoppables on my desktop, and I had a folder called Shoppables 1 in brackets, and I'm like, well, my original Shoppables folder wouldn't have the brackets in it, and also the folder should at least have an icon indicating that there are files in the folder. This icon was just indicating that it seemed like an empty folder. So I just clicked on it and I shift deleted it. And then I renamed all my files, not thinking about it for like, a few minutes. And then I'm like, okay, this job is finally done. Let's upload all these 14 videos that I just edited today. And yeah, no bueno, no bueno. I accidentally I on purpose I shift deleted the folder. I didn't pay close enough attention to realize that it was the folder with all of my finished content in it. So I deleted it. I downloaded a recovery program, but obviously no help. So now I have to redo it all. But in like at least I took a look. 2 of my 14 videos are done. So that is okay. A silver lining there. And then also excuse me, that's a silver lining. And then also all of my like raw footage, like everything that I filmed with the camera, all of that is still on my SD card. So I have all the original footage. I just don't have all of my edited and completed content. So at least I don't have to reshoot everything. I just have to re-edit everything. And it took me a couple hours over the weekend. So also I recognize that I've wasted lots of time doing frivolous things. So taking it time to allocate to re-editing the videos is whatever. I'm gonna do it is all that I'm saying. I wish I didn't have to. But what's up, Evans, and what's up, Randy Dresden? It looks like that's the whole chat. Okay. Sean Jones says, I take pictures. Twice I've accidentally deleted all of my digital images. Weird. I've never accidentally deleted any 35 millimeter film negatives. Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great outlook. Yeah, well, I'm lucky that I got them all here on this SD card. This is everything that I shot. So, and every product that I shot a different file. Okay. So I got all the individual videos, and then it's really simple editing. It's as simple as importing the file from the SD card. I hope these are still on here. I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty sure they are. But yeah, it's just as simple as pulling the file into my editor and then looking at the visual for the audio and just finding where the last group of audio is, like sounding, you know what I mean, instead of dead air. And that's really helpful to just grab the final clip. And none of my clips are like over 2 minutes. Okay. So it is unfortunate that I lost my data, but it is fortunate that the job is relatively easy to redo. Anyway, that's what happened to me over the weekend. A couple hours of time wasted. I didn't do too much else beyond that. What did you guys get up to over the weekend? I have not been doing too much other than focusing on shoppables and then that. So after like I ran a bunch of recovery software and everything, it was like 7 or 8 o'clock at night on Sunday night. And I'm like, forget it. I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night. I watched a little bit of Amazon Live, and then I just closed my laptop on that and just watched TV. I watched YouTube videos until I fell asleep. So that's how I dealt with it. And that's where we are now. And this is where we are currently. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody answers about their weekend, that's great. If not, we're going to carry on with the show. Thumbs up to the lurkers. I hope y'all are doing great. Thanks for coming out. If you're watching and not chatting with the volume on, thank you for unmuting the stream. Appreciate that. Big time. Okay. And that's where I'm at. Thanking everybody. Chat's a little slow today. We don't see Rover immediately in today's chat. If Rover shows up, I'm sure Rover's going to play moderator for our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway that we're hosting here on Clown Live today. And, if Rover doesn't get the opportunity to make it, then I'll be able to handle it at the end of the show. I didn't do much. I went grocery shopping, says Evans. Yeah, it was a quiet weekend. Mima did some shopping. Well, pardon me. Mima went and did some grocery shopping, and she also went to the city to get some new work shoes while I did the editing of the content that I was just describing. So We all got up to something this weekend, I suppose, a little bit of responsibility. Okay, so yeah, we are though. Let's get into show mode. Let's turn it on. Okay, here we are, show mode. Yo, on today's episode of Clown Live, we're doing a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway, and you can enter that right now by heading to shoppingdragons.com/win. Okay, head over to shoppingdragons.com/win. Enter the form there if you're not already entered. If you have previously entered, you don't need to enter again. We don't clear that form, right? And then also what we got popping off is a $100 Amazon gift card or PayPal cash payout giveaway. That's happening right now, and that ends at the end of the month. What is today's date? What is today's date? Oh, today's the 16th. Today's the 16th. What should I not be promoting? Should I not be promoting the VR thing? Should I not be promoting the Steam Deck? The Steam Deck's over, right? Steam Deck is over. Yeah, I think it ended yesterday. It did end yesterday. It ended yesterday. Okay, so that's not happening. Yeah, let me update my banner real quick here. And we're going to get rid of this Steam Deck giveaway. That's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're still doing the $5 Amazon gift card giveaway on today's show, as well as on Shopping Dragons, the $100 Amazon gift card and PayPal cash payout. But the Steam Deck giveaway that Dragon Blogger and Vast.gg partnered up to do just ended. But I know that there's always some great giveaways happening over on Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. So head over to dragonbloggers.com, click the giveaway tabs, find the giveaways there that are ready to enter. And remember, when one giveaway ends on Shopping Dragons and Dragon Blogger, a new one begins. So there's always ample. Oh, I keep banging my desk. Sorry about that. So there's always ample opportunity to win great prizes here on these channels. Now, with that, Sean says, we arranged my desk area to be able to add a new Netgear Wi-Fi router to help with signal strength. Yo, Sean, that's amazing. You know, I don't know. I know some computer stuff and I understand some things that I'm talking about, but I don't always recognize the direct correlation of how hardware communicates with itself or how one thing can offset something else. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'll tell you this. I had the same 12-year-old computer and no real like major Wi-Fi device phones. I had some phones on my router. My router is sitting right here. That's the antenna for it. It's sitting on top of this speaker. It's from like 2008. It's a D-Link DIR 628. It's not even Wi-Fi 6 certified, but ever since I got the laptop, I've got one super long Ethernet cable in the house that I have access to that allows me to give Ethernet to the laptop for when I'm streaming or internet to the other computer when I need internet over there. So I've been like hot swapping my Cat 5, but every time I plug the Cat 5, like if I unplug it from the laptop now and go pop it into the PC, the Ethernet, like the network card just doesn't recognize the network automatically. So I have to reset the router every time. Every time I swap this Cat 5 cable, I have to restart the router. And it doesn't matter if I do it from the laptop to the PC or vice versa. Anytime I pop it out and put it in another one, it don't work. But if I pull it out of the laptop and then put it back into the laptop, works just fine. So I got to get a longer Cat 5. And I've been having like problems with Wi-Fi. I've been having my Wi-Fi like dump on me. It doesn't move as fast. Sometimes I can't even get a good signal. I'm sitting right here. My couch is right here. This green boy is my couch, and my router's 10 feet away. It's 8 feet away, you know? And it lags and it doesn't load anything. And I often find myself recently, because I don't know what the problem is, just switching to my cell data. I just find myself switching to cell data because I can't figure it out. So I believe that maybe stepping into the future, you know what I'm saying, or the present, and getting a new router that was made, recently instead of in, the mid 2000s, that might assist my issues that I'm having. And maybe getting some Cat 5s that I can strew throughout the whole house. See, my old router, it might not be Wi-Fi 6 certified, but it's got 4 ports on it. So I got 2 computers here. I know I could run one outside, blah, 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 this and that. So I don't know. Do I need a new router? Maybe for faster Wi-Fi, I suppose. I'm not really certain. I'm going to figure it out. That's where I'm at. I'm going to figure it out. I don't know. I think I just need a new router. Good cold water today. Water's good and cold every day. Okay, though, with that established that I need a new router, let's do the thing that we did on last week's show, and let's bring in this new camera angle. Yeah, and then we do it just like this. And that mic's muted. Yeah, there's no way that I was muted the entire show. There's no way I was muted the entire show because y'all were listening to me speak. Yeti mic, yo. Hey, can I just get a sound check? Can I just get a sound check real quick if anybody's out there listening to me? Let's see. This should be muted. Oh, I understand. Now I should be good. I probably was echoing before. Now you can hear me clearly. I was probably echoing when I unmuted the microphone on this camera. Now I should be sounding good. Ian, though, says that probably won't work much. I just upgraded mine like a couple weeks ago along with my internet, and it still drops a lot. Yeah, Wi-Fi networks definitely aren't perfect. I recognize that. So, yeah, that's kind of like why I never updated my router. But now that I have a laptop that is rated to be better than my router, it makes me think that I should get a router that is at least compliant with the Wi-Fi on the laptop, and maybe it'll help things. Good sound check. Thank you, Cool Shopper. Yeah, I realized that I was just looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, so this is a pretty good view. It worked for me last week. We're going to try it again this week. We got the table here to look at some product boxes, okay? So now 20 minutes into today's show, let's get started with products, and we're going to start today out with the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Hey, what's up, Rover? Welcome to the show. Thank you for popping in today. I'm sure you're here for the long haul, so everybody knows the spiel. Rover is our resident moderator. He's going to handle roll call today for our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. Be sure to get entered into that if you haven't already. And yeah, Rover, we're just starting our first product right now. We're going to talk about the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, okay? Now, here's what I like the most about the Motion Boom Plus. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. This is the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. I'm holding it in my hands right here. What you get here is a nice Bluetooth connected dual. It's got, excuse me. Let me start again, okay? The Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is an 80-watt Bluetooth speaker that has these titanium and silk dome drivers as well as these tweeters that sound crisp and great even at max volume. It has adjustable bass setting and an equalizer that is customizable with a downloadable app for free from the Google Play and iOS stores. This also has passive bass speakers, so they move when these move, and it has this really awesome strap so that you can put it on and be hands-free. Now, this is really light. I think it's around 5 pounds or less, and I really like this a lot. You can crank this, and it sounds really, really clear at super loud volumes. Now, like I said, this is an 80-watt speaker. It offers up to 20 hours of playback time and is IP67 weather resistant, and it's also buoyant. So if you knock this in the pool or in the lake, this is going to float, and that's a really great feature. It has a grommet on the back of it that I can never, ever easily get open. But that's a good thing, in my opinion, because it stays on tight and ensures that IP67 weather resistance. Let's move the box for a second and just put the stereo right here. So yeah, oh, you know what? I'm missing a key light in front of me today. I'm missing my key light. We'll run it a little dark and see how that works out. Let's just turn this light in a little bit. Maybe that gives us a little more light. Okay, so this is the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. It looks a little bit better with a little bit of light on it. And what else can I tell you about it? It is like a two-piece formed plastic with a nice rubber gasket that holds it together. And the base really gives the drivers a little pop. It does have a monogram. It does have a monogram strap, which is really nice. They don't just give you a generic strap. It says Soundcore on it. And this is really good. I love how light it is. I love that on the back behind that grommet, like I was describing a moment ago, there's a USB-C to charge this Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. And there's also a USB so that you can charge out and charge the device that you have connected to it, or any device, and keep the party going a little bit longer. The rear of the Motion Boom Plus also has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack behind this rubber gasket line in. It's 3.5 millimeter line in. So if you don't have Bluetooth, you can still hardline your favorite device to the Motion Boom Plus. Let's pull it over this way. Today, the Motion Boom Plus has over 1,300 reviews, and it is retailing for $179.99. Ian, Cool Shopper. Oh, yeah, the gift card stuff. Yeah, I can address the gift card stuff real quick. Oh, the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is $180 today, and it has a $20 coupon. So that makes it $159.99. That's pretty great. Thank you, Randy Dresden. Thank you so much. Got my Motion Boom Plus today. I won from Dragon Bloggers. Yeah, I won a small Soundcore Anchor Boom, or I don't even know. I won one of the small Soundcore radios, Bluetooth speakers. And there was a problem. So I ended up getting mine upgraded to the Motion Boom Plus. And I was quite surprised when I got it in the box, as I was not expecting it. And I've been really, really loving it. Once again, I do love how it has that strap with the hooks and the loops. So it just makes for great hands-free. And this is really light. It's not going to I got it on my sore shoulder, and I don't even think that it would cause me too much fatigue. Everybody talking about Motion Boom Pluses. Yeah, so this is the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Like I talked about, I told you the price. Today it's $180 with a $20 off coupon. These are really loud, really clear sounding Bluetooth speakers with a couple different ways to connect to them. Also, it does feature that PartyCast 2.0 technology, so you can pair this with up to 100 PartyCast 2.0 compatible devices. So I think probably it's up to 99. You can pair up to 100 devices, so you can pair this with up to 99 additional devices. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, that's the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, but I'll tell you, not in the carousel today. I got, we talked about it a couple days ago. I've got one here that is looking like it's going to give the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus a run for its money. Ooh, careful, bud. Okay, so that's the Motion Boom Plus today. Now let's talk about the Asus Tough Gaming A15 laptop. Here's the box that comes in. Okay, so this is the Asus Tough Gaming A15. This is the Asus Tough A15 gaming laptop. This is the box that it comes in. Now we're using the laptop today for the show. It's quickly become my everyday computer and my daily PC, the old boy. She sits over there and she clunks around when I need her to do stuff. And yeah, I'm still like using it, but much, much less than I was when I got the new one. And that's this right here. Okay. Actually, we don't have to lift it, do we? Because we've got the product camera. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. So can we slide this over here without doing anything catastrophic? Oh, we maybe can. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so this is the Asus TUF Gaming A15. This is the Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop. Okay, this is the 2021 model. It has a RGB backlit keyboard that has a few different patterns that you can toggle by hitting the function key and the D-pad correspondingly. You can change the brightness of it as well as the pattern. Okay, now not only does it have this really nice RGB backlit keyboard, but also it has a Ryzen 7 4800 series processor, 16 gigabytes of built-in of onboard RAM, as well as a 512 gigabyte NVMe Gen 3 SSD in an M2 slot. There's an additional M2 slot so that you can put another hard drive in there to store all your media and games on. This features a 1080p native resolution screen that refreshes at 144 hertz. It has a 720p web camera built into the bezel with a microphone array. Okay, 16 gigs of RAM, 1080p screen, 720p camera, microphones. Oh, we got to do the I/O, RGB. This is Wi-Fi 6 certified and has an NVIDIA 3050 GPU. This is the 2021 model of the Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop. Now, if we gently move it over like this, we can see here the I/O on the laptop is pretty much limited to one side. We have our power port, our Ethernet port, HDMI, two USB 3.0 ports, a USB-C port, and a headphone microphone jack. And on the other side, facing me over here, there's a single USB port. Okay. Oh, let's be careful with our cables here. Okay, let's put it back. We've seen it. Okay. Now there's no I/O on the front or the back of the Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop. This is going to run games at really great refresh rates. And I've been like playing Minecraft with my friends as often as I have the ability to, and I just don't have too many drops, and any frame drops that I might experience, okay, it's like I'm still above like 40, 60 frames a second when I'm playing Minecraft on pretty high settings, but not like with RTX or anything on, just like regular high settings for Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? Okay, nothing yet. Two different ones coming. Which one's Rover? Is it very heavy? Is the laptop heavy? 2 minutes ago, is it very heavy? I've been talking about the laptop for at least 2 minutes. So, no, it doesn't feel so heavy. It feels pretty light in my hands. The only thing about the weight with the laptop is that, like, I mean, obviously I got the wires kind of pulling down on it, which just makes it feel like it's heavier, but truly it's not. It's not heavier. So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it with the laptop. What did we not say? Wi-Fi 6 certified, 16 gigs of RAM, 720p camera, 1080p resolution monitor that refreshes at 144 hertz. It has a 512 gigabyte SSD Gen 3 in an M2 slot. There's that additional M2 slot. Oh, it's an AMD Ryzen 7 4800 series, and it has the NVIDIA 3050 GPU. That's it. That's everything. We said it all. Laptop's been great. I've been using it. Because of the problem that I was experiencing with 144 hertz refresh rate is plenty for gaming. Yeah, absolutely. I've been working on OBS in the background. I wanted to do more over the weekend, but once I had that problem with my videos, I just said, forget the idea of advancing. I'm just going to be frustrated and watch TV instead. So getting close to unveiling a new show here. We've been using this stuff here, this StreamYard, and it's been very adequate. but it's time to start moving shop. It's time to start moving shop to OBS. So I really, really hope that that's going to be good for us soon. Maybe in the next week or two. I can start rolling it out. I don't think it's going to be anything particularly fancy. I'm just not giving it straight dedicated time. And that's all I need to do is just sit down with OBS for a couple of hours and just do it and then learn how it works so that when I press the button, I know what's happening instead of just pressing the button and then it works. I don't need that. I want to learn it. Okay, the Asus TUF Gaming A15 laptop is available today for $979. Let's keep it moving. Let's drink more water too. Oh, we're going to talk about the EF EcoFlow portable battery. This thing is awesome. Check YouTube for OBS. I got my friend made me this whole thing. My friend taught me how to do everything. He built me the whole thing. And I just have to watch the video that he made for me and then just copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? Like just see it and then do it and then just add my own flavor to it. I got it set up. I just got to reskin it, you know. I got to put my cameras in it, add some pictures, and hopefully it's going to be good when it's time to debut. So you got a Soundcore Boost from CTG and also a Motion Boom Plus from Dragon Bloggers. That's awesome. I got a Motion Boom Plus and I got a Rave Neo 2. The Rave Neo 2 is really cool. Okay, let's talk about the EcoFlow portable power station. Now, look over here. I've been powering the lights. The Govee lights. I've been powering the Govee lights with the EcoFlow battery for a couple hours now. And it says that I got 10 hours left. Let's unplug these lights for a second and bring our battery over here. Okay, let's click back here. Boom. Okay, this is the EcoFlow River 2. This is the portable battery. These are really cool. Now, once again, I said the next time that we would talk about the EcoFlow, I would have more details about it, but I didn't get them, okay? I believe that the EcoFlow maxes out at 315 or 385 watt hours. Yeah, I can't remember. 256 watt hours, 300 watts, 600 watts boost, I think. I don't know. Listen, I still have to learn more about the EcoFlow River 2, but I can say this from great experience. Over the weekend, we plugged it in, and I'm like, I'm just going to power just the laptop. I'm just going to chill on the laptop and let the River 2 power the laptop until it dies completely. I got like 3.5, maybe 4 hours of battery life running the River 2. With just the laptop, it was drawing like 380 watts, between 50 and 80 watts for a couple hours. What's up, Jennifer Lude? So that was really good. And it takes an hour to charge from totally dead to 100%. To charge from 0 to 100% takes an hour with the River 2. And like I said, I ran my laptop with it for like 4 hours straight. And today for the show, I got the Govee lights plugged in, and the Govee lights have been running for a couple hours before I started today's show. And the River 2 still said that there was like 10 hours of battery life left in the River 2. So I can run my Govee lights for like a half a day. I can run them for at least a half a day. When I plug these in, just want to plug these in over here real quick and turn this on. Oh, I turned it off. Okay, turn it on. And it just like instantly says that I got 12 hours of battery life left, but it's not showing its output because I think the output is so low on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's unplug these lights again. and show a couple quick cables that are included with the EcoFlow River 2. And then I'm going to learn. I started learning about like what watt hours are and how it works and everything, because I just never took the time to fully understand how electricity works. But basically, if something is rated for like, say, 315 watt hours, okay, then you can use a device that takes that many watts for an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how I'm figuring out watt hours. But yeah, real quick, it does come with a plug that you can plug it into the wall with. Very standard, kind of like a plug that you would plug in a computer or many other electronics. But it does have a really cute, I don't know if it's cute or not, but it has a really cute cable management Velcro. And it says EcoFlow River Series only. So I genuinely don't think there's anything special about the cable, but this is the cable that I will forever use with my EcoFlow River. Now, another awesome cable that is included with the River 2 is this cigarette lighter adapter cable. You can plug this into your car and charge your River 2 from your cigarette lighter adapter. And that's great. Another awesome feature about the River 2 is that you can charge it with solar panels. So there's a lot of options to keep the River 2 charged. And like I said, I used my laptop with it last night for maybe like 4 hours. So you're going to get a lot of use out of it depending on what you're drawing. Like those party lights, they'll last for 12 hours. The party lights will last for 12 hours, which I think is totally cool. What's up, Ian B and Woolrich? Thanks for joining us here on Clown Live today. I'm just talking about the EcoFlow River 2 in what I feel is sort of an uneducated way, but definitely speaking from experience so far. I want to learn more about the appropriate terminology to use with like how many watt hours is offered with the River 2, as well as a few other features that I want to learn about. But it's really, really simple. When I plug this in, the display on this is really, really, really easy to read. Right now, I have 81% charge in the battery. I have 17 hours of battery time left. And then the top number changes when you plug it into the wall and tells you how many watts you're putting into the River 2. And then the bottom number indicates how many watts are being drawn. So all the numbers that you need to know how your River 2 is operating are right there on the screen. And you can have an even further line of control by downloading the EcoFlow app. There's a few other things in there that you can do with the app. Okay, now, real quick, we'll talk about the connections on the River 2, and then we're going to move on to our next product. The River 2 has a cigarette lighter adapter, as well as two USB-A, I'm looking at my fingers the wrong way here. Two USB-A ports, as well as a single USB-C port. And then you have a grounded 3-prong plug and a non-grounded 2-prong plug. And you can turn these on by pressing the buttons. So I turned it off there. This toggles your display and your USB stuff. And then this button here toggles for your cigarette lighter adapter as well. The EcoFlow River 2 portable battery is available today for $199, and that's on deal. It's 33% off regular. This is $300 today. It is available for $199. Okay, Hefe, if you're in the chat, please say something. Okay, and yeah, that's it. And also, this great deal is already 31% claimed. So if you've been looking for a reason to grab an EcoFlow, maybe today is the right day. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the gaming headsets now. Okay, right now we're taking a look at the EXA E1000 7.1 surround gaming headset. This gaming headset comes with a nice black bag that protects your headphones. It has EXA brand embossed on the front of the bag, and it cinches shut. And these are the headphones. There we go. Okay, The EXA E1000 gaming headphones offer a 7.1 simulated surround sound experience through 50 millimeter drivers. They have these really, really soft cups. This is for the box. They have these really, really soft cups that are cup. The cup material is black, and then it has an accent in white. It has really nice foam on the headband, and it has a plastic body with metal guides to make adjustments to fit your head properly. This also has a light ring around it. That's what the white part is. And that light ring scrolls through a RGB pattern. It also illuminates the EXA branding on the cup. These are really comfortable headphones once you wear them in. Initially, they were kind of feeling like a little bit tight, but once I started wearing them, that tightness has completely stopped. It has a microphone that is not detachable on the left cup, and it features a really, really nice looking braided cord. This is that cord here. Let's move the box and put the headphones here for a quick second. It also has a really, really nice braided cord that features an inline volume control as well as microphone mute button. And this connects to your console or your PC with a USB connection. Okay, so not your standard 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. This is USB, okay, designed for gaming. The EXA E1000 is available today on sale for $32.99. It's 18% off. It's $40 MSRP. What's up, Rising Sun? What's up, Bart? Thanks for joining me here on the show. Everything's going great, Rising Sun. I hope you're doing very well as well, okay? Yeah, but we were just talking about the EXA E1000s and how they're on sale today for $33, the regular $40, and they got almost a 5-star rating with almost 8,000 reviews. So super affordable at $33. These are really loud. They sound really good, and that 7.1 simulated surround sound is really cool in the EXA E1000s. Okay, now let's take a look at the EXA E900 PC gaming headphones. That's going to be this box here. Let's open this box and take a quick look. Now, just like the E1000s we looked at a moment ago, you're going to get the exact same black bag for porting around your headphones in a safe way. Okay, so there's the box. These are the E900s. Today, we're looking at the purple colorway, but when you click through the carousel, you'll see that they offer them in red and yellow colors as well. I'm pretty partial to the purple. I think they look pretty nice. Now, these have 50 millimeter drivers, just the same as the EXA E1000s, but this is a stereo headset. It's only a left and right channel. It has like a more simple coated rubber wiring for your headphones. It also features an inline microphone mute and volume control, as well as to connect to devices. It has a standard 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So these are really, really nice too. And these are also really, really loud headphones. Mima was using these for a while, but then she started using the Rift Skull candies, and I think she likes those a little bit better. She doesn't have the big gaming stuff on her head. Okay. Now these are my bottom of my ears are here. I should have these pulled out a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, the EXA E900s sound great. They're super, super loud. Looks like I may have pushed mine into my. Looks like I pushed mine into the box, and I must have trapped my headphone plug on it or something. I got a little indentation on my headset now from putting it in and out of the box all the time. Okay, the EXA E900s are not on deal, but they are available today for $36. And with just around 5,000 reviews, they got a 4-star rating. The EXA E900s are available. When you click through the carousel, you can add them to your cart. And you can learn more about EXA headphones by going to the EXA store. They don't just have these E1000s and E900s. They got a few different types of headphones, and a lot of them look really, really cool. Oh, also as I'm putting these away, the EXA E900s also have a microphone that you can plug into the cap. One moment. Yeah, you can plug the microphone right into the cap. Oh, I wonder if this is what was causing the indentation. Okay, well, we'll learn how to put these away more securely at a later time. Let's pop them up on the desk here and clean up our little exit E1000 mess. Awesome. Let's move these back to the table and take a look at our next product. It's going to be the watch. Okay. Okay, so this is the Garmin D2 Air X10 aviation watch. This is a really awesome watch that can detect when you're flying, and it can start like taking your flight path, and then you can use that information and overlay it on whatever you need to get good information about your flight. Does a lot of cool flight stuff. But more practically, the Garmin D2 Air X10 is a beautiful, I'm wearing it right now. The Garmin D2 Air X10 is a really great smartwatch that offers so many different features that I can talk about it forever. So let's talk really quickly about things that we know instantly about the Garmin watch. It has so many health and fitness apps and is infinitely expandable with the Garmin Connect and Garmin IQ Connect apps, okay? Two different apps, one to monitor what your watch is detecting and telling you, and then the other app is to add all of your favorite apps that are supported and whatever else widgets. Okay, so yeah, with the Garmin Connect IQ app, there's just literally infinity clock faces, infinity watch faces. There's all different apps, like whatever comes built in, you can expand upon that with the app store, just like any device, right? So a lot of expandability, but built into it, they have like swimming stuff, lifting weights, breathing stuff. This has a oxygen pulse. Excuse me. This has a pulse ox monitor, which monitors your oxygen blood saturation levels. This monitors your heartbeat. This has GPS built into it and can monitor you when you're walking or riding your bike or doing your swimming or any other applicable exercise. I just upgraded my firmware over the weekend to firmware version 6.0. They added a bunch of new swimming applications in the watch, which is really cool if you do that. And there's infinity things. It's literally impossible to talk about everything because it does so much. Okay, but a couple other features that are really relevant worth mentioning are that it does have Spotify premium integration built into it. So if you have a Spotify premium account, you can sign into it, make a playlist of your favorite tracks, and then over Wi-Fi write those tracks to the watch and listen to them directly from the watch with its built-in speaker. If you don't have Spotify Premium, you can still access that audio playback feature by uploading MP3s directly to the watch without that Spotify Premium integration. You can take phone calls with this. You can pair it with over Bluetooth with some earbuds, so you can have a completely wireless workout that doesn't require a phone in your pocket or on your body. Say when you're running, being bulky all around, the watch is good to go. It does everything. Yeah, built-in speaker, audio integration, completely infinitely customizable with the Garmin IQ app. It has a Gorilla Glass 3 screen. It has Gorilla 3 glass protection on its touch screen. You have the ability to get notifications, obviously, from your phone and everything with it. And like with Messenger or some Instagram stuff, you can actually reply some preset replies to those messages, right? So like if Mima messages me, hey, I'm going to get this. Do you want that? I can just tap yes on the phone and instantly reply yes instead of having to pull out my phone and type that message. That's super helpful as well. Okay. Inception stream. Well, the TV is I guess the TV is always on in the background with the show on, though, for what it's worth. Do you think that there's a way that I can improve this shot? Because right now I'm just using this side of the desk, but I thought about putting the camera like way over here and having its own table. But right now, this is super convenient for me while we test this format. And yeah, that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with that right now. So let me know if it doesn't look good and if you think that I should make it look differently. I'm definitely interested in how you think it looks. Hey, Brenda, 5 minutes ago. What's up, D? Sorry, I didn't catch you 5 minutes ago. Appreciate you coming out. Both sound cores just arrived. Yo, that's awesome. You're going to really like that Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, Rover. If you like listening to music, you're really going to like that Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Gizmo Carol says, thanks. No, it looks fine. It does look fine. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Like, I get that all of this is all over here, you know? I thought about switching them around so that when I put my arm out, if I switch them, then at least when I put my arm out, you know, like it doesn't line up at all, but that's kind of what I was thinking. But I'm going to go back to my old view. And yeah, so the Garmin watch is ultra fresh. It does so much. It does everything. And if you're looking for a comparable watch at a great deal, consider the Garmin Venue 2 because it's almost an identical watch. As far as feature set is concerned, it just doesn't have the aviation stuff. And then I forget if the Venue 2 has Spotify integration or not. I forget that. I don't know if the Venue 2 has the speaker built into it. Okay. But today, the Garmin D2 Air X10 is available for $500.44. It's got a 4.5-star rating with 50 reviews. And this is 9% off. It's regular $550. It's on for $500 today. This is made out of plastic, stainless steel, Gorilla Glass 3. I've banged it into a ton of stuff, and I still don't have any scratches on it. Now, it does come with a nice silicone strap, but I proved to be allergic to the strap, so I ended up replacing mine with a nice nylon strap. The Garmin D2 Air X10 is available today for $500.44. Okay, let's move on to the Govee Smart Outdoor Lights. Let's plug these in. Yeah, boy. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to leave them on green today. We're going to leave them on green color today. And we're going to talk about, this is green, by the way. This is green. What is happening to the red behind me? What is even going on this camera right now? All these lights are super green lights, and it changed everything red behind me here. Crazy. Okay, even though still, these are the Govee Smart Outdoor Lights. These come in 96-foot lengths. It's actually two 48-foot lengths in one box, and what you get is 15 RGB bulbs on each 48-foot length. So you get these RGB IC bulbs. They're individually addressable with the Govee app. They're made out of an IP67 weather-resistant material. Excuse me. They're IP65 weather-resistant bulbs. They're shatterproof. And they're really, really fun to brighten a mood with the aesthetic that these put out. They have a ton of themes. They have a ton of themes, and they have a ton of scenes, and you can download more themes and scenes from the Govee community. You can create your own. These have the ability to be you can adjust their brightness with microphone settings, so they react to sound. They're really, really, really fun lights. Today, I got them powered up right now by my EF EcoFlow River 2, and it's saying that I got about 10 hours of light left. I got about 10 hours of power left to power these lights, which is pretty great. What's up, Angelica Villarreal? Thank you for joining our show today. And what's up, Alan DeBay? Also, thank you to you for coming out and hanging out. We're just taking a look at these lights, and we're taking a look at how these ultra green lights are making everything behind me super red with the green lights here. But yeah, these are really fun. They have all different types of color changing. If you've seen one set of Govee lights change colors, I would argue, okay, that you've seen almost all types of Govee lights change colors because they all operate from the same app. They all have the same app. Okay, the Govee Smart Outdoor Lights are not on sale today. They are available for $99.99 and have 4.5-star view with just over 2,000 reviews. I like these lights. I can't wait to put them outside. When here's my camera here. I like these lights. I can't wait to put them outside. I'm waiting to do that when the weather is nicer. But now, as far as the weather goes, it's been pretty nice. It's been pretty nice here in the wintertime. We haven't had much snow. We had snow for Christmas. We had snow for Christmas, but it melted shortly after the holiday was over, and now it's just been like chilling. It's been like really. It's been cold, but it's not been snow. You know what I'm saying? So pretty cool, I think. What's up, Samantha Guevara? What's up, Ed S? Okay, we're going to take a look at the EcoEye powered hub next. I got the box here. I was going to show the whole product, but I plugged it in last second, so you're going to have to reach forward to get it. But this is what you get right here on the box. Let me grab it. I've got it running both cameras on today's show. And where's that? Here it is. Okay, cool. So we'll just look at it like this. Okay, so this is the EcoEye 4-port data hub. This is a really cool device if you need some expansion on your I/O, which I certainly do. The laptop only has 2 USB 3.0 ports, and using this 4-port hub allows me to plug in a microphone, a couple of cameras. I plugged this into my other computer the other day and used it to access my memory card reader, as well as a Bluetooth dongle to wirelessly connect some speakers to the old computer. So it really just does everything that it needs. Now it has a couple of lights on it. It's made out of aluminum, okay? And that's good for dissipating heat. It's got a couple of rubber booties on the bottom of it so that it sticks to the surface that you want it to pretty well. Now, if you find yourself drawing too much power from the EcoEye 4-port hub, then you can just plug in the included AC power adapter that, like I said, is included in the box. This gets the job done. It moves up to 10 gigabits a second, and I really like how it's got that aluminum body to dissipate any heat. Yeah, and powered. Yes, it is powered. Randy Dresden says for 1 minute ago that the Govee Smart outdoor lights, they are $100, but today they have a $25 coupon off. So that's a pretty good deal, but I've still seen really good deals on those lights. So I'll give you a quick weather update here for me. I'll tell you right now, my weather is, I'm near Detroit and the weather is 30 degrees outside. So just below freezing. 30 Fahrenheit or -1 degree Celsius. Okay. And yeah, it's getting a little bit cold. Looks like we got some snow in the forecast for Thursday, but it's pretty much just been like rain and like warmer, non-freezing temperatures. It's been a lot of water and not a lot of ice. You know what I'm saying? The powered USB hub has a 20% coupon off today. Well, that's great because I was just about to get to the price and tell you that this EcoEye hub, where are we at? Let me go back to my show here. The EcoEye powered hub is available today for $26.99, and that's 7% off. It's regular $29. Today it's on for $27. All right. And that also has an additional 20% off. So like another like what, $4 or $5 or something. Sean Jones says, I'm a bit south of you. I'm an hour north of downtown Houston. Yeah, that's a little bit south of me. Oh, did I give my loc away by clicking on the thing? Well, you didn't see that. This is weather for Toronto, and I'm like 4 hours away from Toronto. Let's see if it changes where I'm at, because actually it could be. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me be more clear. I'm near Detroit. I live in Canada, but I live like 20 minutes away from Detroit, living here in Ontario. And right now it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and that is like 3 degrees Celsius. So it still is actually above above freezing, and it does look like there's a little bit of rain outside as I glance over at the security camera. Okay, yeah, so it is a little bit warmer than I expected, +3 instead of -1. Husky Jack's the thing for the thing. South Lone Star. Okay. Okay, so yeah, like I said, the powered hub is $27 on deal with an additional 20% off. So definitely, and if 4 ports isn't enough, click through the carousel, learn about different EcoEye products because they definitely have ports with more hubs in them that are also powered. Okay, let's keep it flowing here. I guess everybody's going to be getting ready here for the roll call. So before I highlight it, we'll build a little bit more anticipation, okay? Let's just stall right here. We'll stall here. We'll drink some water. Let's drink some water. Blake, hope you don't lose internet like I do when it rains. No, I don't expect to lose internet. I used to back in the day when internet was a little bit different a few years ago, like maybe 10 years ago or a little bit less than 10 years ago. I just got a message from Facebook Messenger that my friend posted a picture in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in, but the watch doesn't show the picture. The watch doesn't show the picture, but I can tap more options. I can dismiss this message. I can like it. I can reply to it, or I have the ability to block the app. So I'm just going to go ahead and like it, even though I didn't. It's sight unseen. I've now reacted with a like reaction straight from the watch, where my phone is whatever, distance is whatever. My phone's like 20 feet, 5 feet away over here, 20 feet, 5 feet away over here. Water, internet. Oh, internet. Yeah, I used to have a, oh, it shows emojis too. Cool. Okay. I used to have DSL. I used to have a DSL line, and the DSL was coming from the phone line up through the ground. And every time it would rain outside or when it would snow and melt, the ground would get wet, my internet would just drop. I would have the worst intermittent connectivity, and it lasted for over a year. And then finally, I just freaked out on them, and they ended up giving me like 2 months of service for free, which is whatever. It's pretty cool of them, I guess, to do that. Yeah, and then like when I was buying my internet, I was getting that DSL. I was buying it from a third-party reseller, right? So I was buying it from these guys who were buying it from the big corporation. So whenever I had problems with my landline, with my DSL going out, I'd call them. I'd be like, "Hey, third-party reseller, my internet's out. What's up?" And they're like, "Oh, okay, no problem. We'll send somebody out to take a look." So what do? They call the other guy where they buy the internet from. And they're like, "Hey, one of our customers has a problem. Can you go check the line?" And then they're like, "Yeah, we'll do that." So my call on Monday doesn't even get serviced until like Wednesday or Thursday. It's out of control. And then they would come out and search the ground with their little tool and determine that there was no problems. And I'm adamant that there's all these intermittent connectivity issues. And then finally, I just went to a different service. I got so frustrated. And I got cable from another third-party distributor, and it was really, really, really good. But then their prices didn't change when everybody else's prices went down, so I jumped ship back to the people that were giving me the crappy DSL. I just started getting their cable, and I pretty much haven't had any major issues with my cable internet going down since I got it. Okay, Brenda says, "I live in Oregon, by the way. It rains 9 months out of the year." That sounds awful. That sounds awful. EcoEye port deals, living in Houston, bad internet. Get Linus Tech Tips to help you with internet at the house. Yo, have you been watching Linus heat his pool with his server room? That's crazy. That's crazy. Brenda says, "We still have landlines, and when it rains, 50% of the time the phone goes out. They have to go to the end of the road to fix it." Yeah, I get that. I mean, everything residential has to go to some kind of junction box eventually. So I get it. But yeah, that going out is, can't stand it. What's up, Margaret? Yo, Margaret, listen, are you still in the chat, Margaret, right now? I want to make sure that you are before I say anything to you.
Okay, Rover says, is it Cox Internet? Their equipment underground. Sean, it is Cox Internet. Their equipment underground. When it gets wet, internet phone goes up. Yeah, I don't understand why that happens. They need to like recoat the lines or something. Okay, greeting, living. Frost Energy, what up? Thanks for joining us today. Alyssa, what's up? Alan DeBay, my fiber's broken twice now since I've had it. I called my ISP, my third-party reseller, and I'm like, hey, should I get the fibe? I pay 65 Canadian dollars. Let me run that through a exchange rate for you real quick. US to Canada exchange rate. Today, $1 American is worth $1.34 in Canada. That's actually not bad because it was $1.37 the other day. I pay. I said I pay $65, but I just had it tweaked previously, so I'm paying $50. I pay 50 Canadian dollars for my internet, and I pay for 40 down and 1 up. 40 down, 1 up, unlimited bandwidth, 50 Canadian dollars. That's $37.50. $37.31 today for 40 down and 10 up. 40 down, 1 up. 40 down, 1 up. Okay. 37 American dollars I pay for that. And so I called my ISP and I'm like, hey, should I get like a different ISP, not a different ISP, but like, should I get the five or the 1,000 down, 1,000 up? I do a lot of streaming. I this, I that. And he's like, well, based on previous usage records, it doesn't really seem like you need to upgrade anything. And I'm like, well, if that's what you think, I mean, like, you're telling me that I don't need to pay more. So I guess I'm not gonna. And that's where I'm at with that. I never upgraded to the five. And they wanted to charge me like $65-$70 for it. And I'm like, listen, man, all these people that just switched over, the only reason I'm calling you guys is because all my homies told me they got the 1,000 down, 1,000 up, and it was like $55 a month. So where's my deal? And they're like, we don't have that deal for you. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't want your internet. And I hung up. Amazon customer started following. Welcome, Amazon customer. What's up, Hefe? How much Tim Hortons can you get for that? How much Tim Hortons can I get for the my mic is muted? Oh no, I'm just clicked on the wrong thing. My bad. We are good here. We're good here. I get 75 for $49. That's not too bad. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad to me. A gig here is over 200. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot. Yo, I didn't see Margaret back in the chat. She just popped in and said hello. She said hello to Rover 4 minutes ago. Yo, Margaret, if you're in the chat, let me know because I'd like to say something directly to you, okay? But now the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's get the roll call started. Rover's handling all of that right now. Let's hope his rainy day doesn't damage his ability to make a list of names for our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway that we're going to be hosting right here at the end of today's show. Let's do it by talking about the Husky Super Brute HSB 4000. Now, we're not going to get the box on the table today for this bad boy. She's a little big, but we can still talk about it nonetheless. And this is the Husky Super Brute. This is what it looks like on the box here. This is the box. And yeah, it's just a bit big. Okay, let's talk quickly about the Super Brute so that I don't blow my back out while holding it. Okay, and we'll do wide shot for me real quick since we're not doing the box. Okay, this is the Husky Super Brute Trailer Jack. Today, this is available for $339.08. We're going to go back to the split screen in just a second, Bart. And yeah, so this Super Brute, Husky Super Brute HSB 4000 Jack is good to lift up to 4,000 pounds. It's got a big foot on the bottom of it when you put it on the ground. And this foot is held in by a trailer lock pin. And when we pull the pin out, we can extend the leg like up to 18 inches so that we can drop the leg before we even start cranking the jack.
That's awesome. It has a lock here that is protected by a nice rubber grommet, which is currently not installed. This little metal switch in here is really tough to get, but I got the key over here. This little plastic boy right here on the table is all the accessories that come with the Husky Super Brute. But this switch switches the Super Brute jack from neutral to drive and has a corkscrew design, a corkscrew and ball bearing design that's designed to hold more weight. It has lights on the side. That's what this little strip right here is. These are lights, and it's mirrored on the opposite side. And then it has a light array on the front end as well. It features two switches. One switch is to toggle the lights, and the other switch is to toggle the motor to jack the camper up and down. It's a little heavy. It's a little bit heavy while I'm trying to baby it around and show you all the switches and stuff. But here's those two switches. One's for the light, one's for the jack itself. This is really awesome. You can wire this into your 7-way, okay, and get power to from your truck to run this. This is really great. It's not just good for camping. It's not just good for camping. It's good for work, and they make a couple different versions. That's the 4,000-pound supporting version. They also make a 5,000-pound version. It comes with a nice crank that you can put into the top of the jack in case you need to manually move it. And that's it. That's all I want to tell you about the jack today. It's a really good jack. I have one of these. I have the 5,000 model, and it's on my camper. I did have problems with my 5,000 model, but I got this 4,000 as a replacement, and I'm just waiting for nice weather to put it on, okay? That's it. That's it. The Husky Super Brute 82084 jack. That's the model number. This is the HSB 4000, y'all, okay? The HSB 4000 is available today for $339.08, and that's 22% off. That's 22% off. It's regular $434.90 today. It's down to $339.08, okay? Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving with that. And let's talk about the V-Pod Deluxe. Let's drink a little bit of water real quick here. Let's go back to our dual split screen shot. Shebang. Well, that's not what we wanted. We want this. And we'll let that kind of bit rate catch up there, and we'll pour some water, and then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about the V-Pod Deluxe. Now, is there anybody that's in the chat right now? Oh, Margaret, you're here. You're here, and you just did the roll call. Yo, Margaret, I just want to say specifically to you, thank you for liking every single post on the Shopping Dragons Facebook page. I went back for days. I was like, who's liking this? Who likes this? So I tapped it, and I saw your name, and I was like, okay, cool, a regular. And then I scrolled through days and days of posts, and you like every single Shopping Dragons post on the Facebook Shopping Dragons page. So thank you very much, Margaret, for doing that. Your dedication doesn't go unnoticed, okay? So I really appreciate that. I had noticed it over the weekend, and I've been waiting for days to single you out, okay, and point it out so that everybody can know that you support us here on Shopping Dragons. Thank you very kindly for that, Margaret. Now, if you're in here right now and you just did the roll call on mute and I opened my heart up to you and you don't got nothing to say, oh, no worries. My finger is so itchy. Okay, Margaret, good. Thank you so much, Margaret, for your undying support on Shopping Dragons. Yeah, I really appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's keep it moving now and talk about the V-Pod Deluxe by Massage Therapy Concepts. That's this. That's what this is. The Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe is a TENS and EMS unit that is wireless. It's so great. I got my plastic cotton there. Okay. So what we get is we get two pods. I feel like I should hold it up here. It's a little bit brighter. Let's put the box here, okay? That's what we want. We want the box here. Okay, it comes with these two black pods. This is just one of them, and it's on the electrode pad. Here's an electrode pad without a pod on it. These are the small version. Look how big they are. They're massive. When you buy the Massage Therapy Concepts wireless
the V-Pod Deluxe wireless 10s and EMS unit, you're going to get 2 small pads as well as 1 big pad. Now, I've never used my big pad, so that's why it stays sealed in its original packaging. But you get the 2 pods. The pods come in this container that you can store them in, this little zippered mesh kind of container. It's really easy, right, to use a zipper. And yeah, that's the second pod. So you get 2 pods. You can put them on both devices. And these pre-gelled electrode pads adhere to your, oh, whoops. Yeah, you don't put them on and then peel it off. You kind of put them on before. I popped mine off here just now. I had to pick it back up. But yeah, these are really good to go on, snap on, and then they stick really easily to the body area that you need them to be stuck to. And they feature, once you pair this over Bluetooth with the app that you can download from Google and iOS stores, you get 24 different settings and 20 different intensity variations. So you can really get like mitigate the pain that you want to using the V-Pod Deluxe. Now, this also isn't just good for pain. I guess I should hold it up. Now, it's not just good for mitigating pain like in my arthritic shoulder or in my herniated disc lower back, okay? This is good if you're doing a workout. This can mimic like massage techniques, right? That's what the deal is. They have like nice ones that go on your abs. You can get ones that these pods stick onto very easily for the soles of your feet, and then make a few other different shaped pads with these electronic electrodes. These V-Pod electrodes come in a few different shapes, and you can click through the carousel and learn more by visiting the Massage Therapy Concept store. Today, the V-Pod Deluxe is available for $189. And one other thing that I just want to tell you about it, and then we'll move on, is that, yeah, it has the 2 pods, right? And when you connect the 2 pods to the phone app, you can connect both of the pods at the same time, and you can run 2 different treatments or the same treatment on 2 different areas of your body, right? So you can connect both pods and control both of them at the same time through the same app. That's really cool. But they don't sync. You do one and then you select the other one and select the other treatment. It also includes a good adapter that is USB on one side and then mini USB on the other side. It splits out into 2 so that you can charge both pods at the same time. Okay, that's all I want to tell you about the Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe electronic 10s and EMS unit. I love this thing and I use it pretty often. Now, oh wow, the V-Pod Deluxe 2 wireless 10s and EMS muscle stimulator for pain relief therapy has a 10% coupon. That's awesome. 10% is going to be what? Like $18, $19 basically, $18.90. So $20 is 69. So $169 today basically with that 10% coupon. So definitely, if you're looking to mitigate pain, the Massage Therapy Concepts is a great option. It is $189 and it does have that 10% coupon, but that just I've used other ones that are wired and don't have as many options and cost a similar amount. This is great. This is really great. Okay, let's move on to the next product here, and that's going to be the Master Maison. We got both of those coming up, so we'll just pull them both right now. We're going to talk about this first. And then we'll talk about the other one in just a second. Okay, let's move these out of the way and put the box up here because we're going to talk about the Master Maison Supreme Series. This is the sharpest set in the Master Maison family. And yeah, we're going to go over this super fast, okay? This is an 11-piece set. You get the block. We can pull the block out here. Let's put this like this. Let's turn this around like this. There. That's how we're going to look at this today. Okay. We don't have We don't have the chef knife today. It's in the sink, so we're not taking a look at that. But all these knives look extremely similar. Now, we have the carving knife. We have the here. Okay, let's see. We're going to do it this way so that we can be as safe as possible. And there we go. So here's the block. Here's the box. We get an 8-inch carving knife, okay? Also, we're going to get an 8-inch serrated bread knife. In addition to that, we're going to get a 5-inch cutting knife. A 5-inch utility knife. This is a 5-inch utility knife. And now the utility knife and the chef knife and the bread knife and the paring knife, they're all the same. They have a really nice body. They have a really nice single body design where the knife and the tang are one part. And then and you can see that here. And then the handle is riveted on in 3 different places, and they all look like that. So once again, this is the 5-inch utility knife, and then also included in the kit is going to be a 3.5-inch paring knife, and these are really, really sharp knives. And then finally, we get 4 steak knives, and the steak knives also are non-serrated. And the only difference is, there really is no difference. They're all the same. These are really, really sharp knives. We use them. You know what I mean? What do you want me to say? We use the knives. They're really good. And these are currently the sharpest knives that we pretty much have in the house. Our old knife set was super lame. Okay, here's the deal. Before the show started, I thought to myself, you know what? I need to make a bio break. And then I said to myself, you know what? That's just pre-show jitters. Skip the bio break. And now I'm dancing. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the intro music real quick here. And then I'm going to come right back. I'm going to play this intro music. It has a 1 minute and 46 runtime, but I'll be back well before that. Okay. So I'm going to play the loud music. I'm playing loud music right now. It's super loud. It's really loud, giving you that warning. So go ahead and turn it down. Okay. Get ready for that. And I'm going to play that music right now, and I'm going to make a quick bio break, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to play that music now. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was enough. It was a dance off. Things are relieved. I'm feeling relieved now. So that was the 11-piece premium Master Maison kitchen knife set. It is $57.99 today. That is 16% off. It's on deal today, 16% off. This is regular $68.84. So you're getting a pretty good deal. $58 today. $58 for the 11-piece knife set. Okay, let's put these back, and then we'll talk about the Japanese Damascus steel knife. Let's cut back to our other thing here. We'll wait for this bit rate to catch up a little bit while we highlight this. So let's talk about it while this bit rate comes up. We're going to talk about the Master Maison Supreme Series Damascus Japanese steel knife. And this knife embodies I'm going to read it. Here we go. This knife embodies the uncompromising craftsmanship and durability Master Maison is known for. imported AUS 10 Japanese steel, premium grade steel that's a cut above the rest, combined with a unique grinding process, results in a razor sharp blade that's easy to maintain, a joy to use, and manufactured to last for the rest of your life. Fit for a chef, yet made for the everyday cook. Okay, let's take a look at this now. This is the Supreme Series Damascus Steel Chef's Knife. Comes in a nice box. And then when we open the box, you're greeted with a cleaning rag, a cleaning towel for the knife. And then the knife itself, it comes with a nice plastic sheath on it. And then inside the box, it comes with like a rubber, a foam and felt finish that has a sharpening stone in the box to keep your hone your knife and keep it sharp for a long time. Okay, this is the knife. Let's take a close look at it. We pull it out of our plastic and look at this. Look at that. Let's go to the brighter camera. Look at the Damascus pattern in that knife. That is so nice. Every time I show it on the show, I'm super impressed with it. And I show it most often on the show, more than I use it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? We just show it a lot on the show. Now, this is a really sharp knife, and it has a solid body with a tang that goes into an olive wood handle, which has a really nice rivet that is kind of hard to see great detail on, but it is a really nice rivet. It's worth commenting on. This is ultra sharp. We made some pico de gallo with this, and these just cut. Like it's like a hot knife through butter. Whatever you need to slice, chop, cut, dice. The Damascus steel Japanese knife has got you covered in that aspect. Now, the Master Maison Japanese Damascus knife is available today for $100.99, and that's on deal. It's 25% off. It's regular $135.34. Today, $100.99. Okay, $100.99. This is a really, really nice knife. I feel it's almost like too much for me, the knife. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. Okay, we can put it back into our plastic sheath here, and then we can put it back away in our box. Put our cleaning cloth back on top of there. And that's it. That's our Damascus Steel Chef's Knife by Master Maison. Okay, what's next in our carousel? We got the Noco Genius. We could talk about that. Well, whatever. Okay, this is the Noco Genius 2x2. This is a 4-amp battery bank that is two 2-amp battery banks. And before we carry on, I'm going to grab a little drink of water. And I'm going to talk about the Noco now. The Noco Genius 2x2 4-amp battery bank is two 2-amp battery banks that has the ability to charge 12-volt batteries of a lithium or AGM or lead acid composite. This also can charge 6-volt batteries. It also has the ability to force charge a battery that's reading 0 volts and attempt to put and if it can even put a single volt into it, then it will switch over into reconditioning mode and attempt to recondition that battery. This desulfates lead acid batteries. It maintains batteries during off seasons, and it's IP6 weather resistant. It's really sturdy, and it's a smart charger too, which means it won't start putting out a charge until it knows what it's connected to. Now it has these really short alligator clips for their main leads, but the reason that they're so short is because the alligator clips themselves are detachable from the fused lead, and you can then take the eyelets that are connected to the alligator clips here, and you can connect this more permanently to a battery. And what's great about that is the lead has a connector that has a dust-proof cover, and it clicks into place. Now, it also comes with an extension cord. We're going to take a quick look at the extension cord Mine's a little bit wrapped up here in a little bit of a nest. But yeah, when we pop off our dust covers, we can see really easily that we can plug these connections in and they click into place. And then you just press the button to simply pull it apart. The extensions are 10 feet. You get a 10-foot extension. You get a short alligator clip lead. And when you buy the Noco Genius 2x2, you get two. You get two alligator clips, two sets of alligator clips, two 10-foot extension cables. Now, if the Genius 2x2 4-amp battery bank isn't exactly what you're looking for, I still highly encourage you to click through the carousel where you can learn more about Noco products at the Noco link at the Noco store. Noco Genius products are uber dope. Okay, I love the Noco Genius. This does everything that I need it to do and more. You can mount it on the wall. It's got little rubber booties to sit flat on a sturdy surface. I mean, I pretty much said it all. The Noco Genius 2x2 is available today for $100. This is $99.95, and it has almost a 5-star rating with almost 3,000 reviews. Hey, what's up, G-Zone? What's up, Donald Halstead? What's up, Ian? I'm going to greet everybody else that did the roll call right now. Right after I put this stuff back on the desk, we're going to talk about it. And by talk about it, I mean say, what's up, everybody? Let's see who's out here lurking today. Oh, everyone? Okay. Monday lurkers. Let's see. Who did the roll call in the last few minutes here? Okay, let's do this. Okay, Darthwing Games, what up? Rover, what up? Alyssa, what's up? Let's see who else. Joanna, what is up? Angelica Villarreal, 10 minutes ago, hello. Jennifer Lude with that roll call. It looks like Samantha Guevara just highlighted and pasted all of Jennifer Lude's roll call. Fine by me, I suppose. Rover's on it. Samantha Guevara, cool shopper. Who else came out here? Charles T. Who is doing roll calls? Brenda Haynes, Donald Halstead, Ian, and G-Zone, what up for sure. Don't forget to put your link in the chat today. Ty, what up? Roll call. Ty, the roll call today is MLK Jr. Day. So make sure you say that. It's just in the message just above you by Rover. Okay. Rover's our moderator and he can help you get entered into our gift card giveaway that is happening super soon. What's up, Wiley S? Let's move on to our next product in our carousel. And it's the Prextex remote control. I don't have these. Pulled out. Let me check my list. Did I miss these today? Yes, I did. RC cars. We can get the RC cars, no problem. They're right under the table here. I got them bad boys right here. Boom. Okay, let's take a look now at the Prextex remote control cars. These are the same thing as the 5-Fine microphone. I still never went to the place and got the batteries, but I did get a gift card for a place that sells batteries. So I just need to go there and get the batteries from the place. Okay, so I apologize again for not testing some of these products. Like, I really want to get the wireless mic. It's just I can be so... Oh, this is not the right side? Okay, no problem. Relax. It's this side then. Yes. I got to go get batteries so that I can play with some toddler toys. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is the box. This is the box for the 2-in-1 cartoon police and race car set. And then this is what we get in that box, okay? It's all stuffed in here. Okay, what do we get? Well, we get the remote controls for the race cars. And then we get the race cars themselves. This is the race car, and then this is the police officer. And then we get the two guys ourselves. We get the race car driver and the policeman here. They all come with the kit. And then the cars have buttons on them. There's a button on the spoiler or whatever, and then there's a button like when you put the guy in, he presses a button. The steering wheel is a button that presses. And I think that might be it. As far as buttons that are on the cars that press. But yeah, so you get fun probably sounds and whatnot with these Prextex 2-in-1 cartoon police and race car set. But these are like, they look when you look closely at the when you look really closely at the controls, it goes forward and it turns in one direction. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're getting with this. And we can see that. We can see that on the bottom of the car. We got one wheel that basically goes to the right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to turn to the right, to the left. Sorry, it's going to turn to the left when we hit the turn button. So hopefully the cop car, the police car, and the race car driver have fun racing each other in circles. I think Blake wants to end the stream to play cops and robbers. Well, doesn't the race car driver look like an astronaut? It looks like a pudgy little fat little astronaut. Like, why do they make his front so thick? I mean, why do they make his back so thick? My man's donking in this race suit. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's put these fun things away back in the box. I think we put them down like this, and then like this, right? Yes. Today, the Prex Tex 2-in-1 cartoon police and race car set is available for $29.99, and that's on deal, y'all. It's normally $50. Today, it's $30. Regular $50. It's on for $30 today. Save $20. Yo, when we get the batteries, we're gonna be playing with these, so don't you worry about that rising sun. Okay, I got so many cameras, but here, okay. We're going to play with the toddler toys. Don't sweat the technique. All right, let's move on from, that's it. Prex Tex. Prex Tex, that's my last thing. Prex Tex is my last physical product. And now we're just talking about a few, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. We just got six little old B-roll videos to talk about. We could do that. I could do that standing up. Okay, I can do that standing up. So bye-bye, Split Camera. Thank you for serving us another good purpose today. Appreciate you. Let's remove this, and let's just get right out of this room. Close this and go back here. Boom, that's the show. Okay, let's turn off one studio light. The chill zone. Look at it. Is a nice chill mood with one light on coming from this direction only. I'm good with it. We can sit too. We got 6 videos. You know what? We'll sit. We can sit. We'll move a couple things out of the way. We'll get our thing over here. We got a bunch of things, don't we? And let's sit. And let's press the button on the desk. Oh. Always very cool. Always very cool. Yeah. Let's use the eMeet camera today and see how the 1080p camera looks on the show. I mean, I don't really like that view. I don't really like that view at all. Let's switch back to our OBSBot. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do the zoom thing. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Okay, let's do the zoom thing. Okay, that's pretty good there. And I'm just waiting for a metal clamp. There's a metal clamp that I want to put on the desk so that I can set up the triple monitor setup. And then things are going to start being real crazy. I don't have 32-inch monitors yet, but I'm going to dig up some monitors and set it up. It's going to be crazy. But for now, I'm still kind of sliding monitors and laptops and microphones around the surface area, around the table surface, so that I can see what I got going on. Okay, let's go like that. Okay, cool. I think I'm ready to share my screen and talk about B-roll video with y'all now. Let's do it, okay? Actually, let me set up another thing real quick. Head over here. Yo, I'm going to put some links in the chat today, and if y'all have the ability to head over to these links and like the video, That helps us in such a great way. So we're going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to open my Fire video, my Fire Cube video. Okay, so let's pop that one over here, and now that should be all good. Oh, and then this is just a product page. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's go here. Let's share our screen with everybody. I want this screen. Boom. Share it. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let's go like this as well. So I'm down here at the bottom. Yo, we're taking a look now at the all-new Fire TV Cube. Okay, the Fire TV Cube seems pretty baller. I got a Fire TV stick, a Fire TV 4K stick. Hey, what's up, Seabass? Who else was the one that said, oh, what's up, Ty? Jennifer Lude. Do you have a Hodo so you can put the batteries in? I don't have any Hodo devices yet. I don't have any Hodo products yet, actually. Okay, but yeah, right now, though, we're taking a look together at the Fire TV Cube. Okay, here's the thing about the Fire TV Cube that really intrigues me. I want one. I want one because the thing about the Fire Cube is that it has the Ethernet port on the back. Is there any pictures that show the rear of the Fire Cube? Okay, no. Can we scroll down to ratings and see all customer images? Even all customer images are not showing the rear of this device. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Faster than the last gen, way faster than first gen. That's cool. So faster than before. Dual HDMI on it, it looks like. I don't even get that. But yeah, what is important is that it has the Ethernet port on it. See right here, this picture, it has the Ethernet port on it. That's what gets me excited about the Fire Stick, because about the Fire Cube, is because with the Fire TV Cube, you can hardline your internet to it and not rely on a Wi-Fi connection. Because I find that the Wi-Fi kind of can be a little bit slow. It can be a little bit laggy with some things. And that's it. That's literally the only reason. Beyond that, you get the Fire TV Cube. I think it's going to be extremely similar to the Fire TV Stick, the Fire TV Stick 4K. But yeah, let's scroll down a little bit here. Our fastest ever streaming media player. It has an octa-core processor and is twice as powerful as the Fire TV Stick 4K Max. I got the Fire TV Stick 4K. Hands-free Alexa built in. Seamlessly navigate your entertainment. Smoother streaming with Wi-Fi 6 support. Picture quality, great picture quality. Endless entertainment, designed to protect. Hey, look at this. Designed to protect your privacy. Built with privacy protections and controls, including an off button that electronically disconnects the microphones. That sounds great. And then manage your smart home right on your screen. So basically a fancy Alexa box that also does TV. I like the Fire Stick. I got it for $25. It was a super sale that I got it on from a physical store, not online. And then, yeah, the Fire Cube today is available for $125. Okay. You get a trade-in if you want, and then that's it. So the Fire TV Cube is a little bit better to me than the Fire Stick, like I said, because you can do that Cat 5. You can put that Cat 5 in there and have really fast internet running to it and not rely on a Wi-Fi connection. Love having ours hardwired too. Yeah, well, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that I could have a cube hardwired when I got the TV. But again, I got my TV stick for $25. That was an incredible deal. And it was the latest model, the Fire TV stick, the Fire 4K stick, but not the Max. Anyway, once again, that fire cube is available for $125 today. If you're looking for some fire stuff, I think the cube is the way to go. When I get an opportunity to get my hands on a cube, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And this is 11% off. It's regular 140. It's on for 125 today. It's an Alexa. It's an Amazon device. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that it ain't gonna go on for a huge deal on another huge sale day. So I'm going to hold out on that one personally. Okay, let's move on to the next product here. We're going to talk about this espresso machine. Bang. And I think I got this Geek Chef espresso machine with fast heating video queued up. Let's see if we can do full screens today. Been having problems showing full screen videos. They've been lagging. So if the full screen video lags, then we'll just go to our windowed view. But with that established, let's check out the Geek Chef espresso coffee maker.
What's up, guys? Today we are going to be talking about this espresso coffee maker made by Geek Chef. It's a 20-bar pressure system. It brews coffee volume as you want, and it also commercial style dry steam wand, and it also has that faster heating system, which we'll get more into that. But here's a quick look at it right here. It comes in that gloss black color with the chrome around it, and then you can easily fill this up on the backside. Got these little tabs right here. You can just pick it right up and just fill it up to the max, which it has a max right there. And with that, so let's jump right in, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. And also, if this is your first time ever using a espresso coffee maker, quick start guide right here. It also has a user manual right there also. So the first thing that you want to do, there's going to be a red silicone cap in there, which you're going to want to remove that also, so that pretty much like filters the water right there. And then before making the espresso, make sure the knob is on the off position, which is right here. You can see the little dot right there, which is off, and just make sure that's off. And the next step is the you want to make sure this right here. This is what you're going to put your milk or whatever you use to for your espresso. You're going to put, you make sure that's cleaned and is out of the way. And then, like I said, the next thing you'll do after that will be filling the water up, which is pretty much simple with that, and it just pops right back on like that. And what you want to do on the side right here, you see a power button. As you press this button in right here, if it's popping out like that, it's off. So when you press it just like this, it's on, and you can look at the front of it and it's all blinking right there. So with that, you will have the next step would be make sure you plug it in, of course, and you press that on and off button, switch right there on the right side. And then you have the big cup holder. And then you have to place a big cup under the steam wand, which is this right here. But you put your milk and stuff like that in there. When all the indicators stay on, turn on the steam control knob slowly. So the next step on this right here, like I said, you want to add water in that cup right there for the steam wand. And then on the knob on the side, this is where you're going to turn this wand on. And you notice how they have like this silicone black piece right here. This is what you want to hold, you want to move around and stuff like that, because if you touch any of that right there and that is super hot. So please be aware of that. And then right here, as you can see of the hotness right here, it goes all the way around to minus and plus. So minus is going to be off and plus is going to be on high. So whenever you turn this on, pre-start it, you're going to see it bubbling like that. And also you're going to see this right here too lighten up on the front side. So this right here is for a bigger cup.
Let's watch this thing brew. Let's watch this brew.
It's still going to pour out of. So this right here is where all your coffee's going to go. You can also put it up, set it up here, because this plate right here is it's considered like a hot plate that can hold temperature up there like hot stuff, which you can set it up there whenever you put your coffee in. But it's really simple. Like I said, you can just pour right in there, just like that. And then you want to use this tool right here. You can use this one to pour your coffee in, whatever you just scoop. It's like a spoon. And you also have this flat piece right here, which what you're going to do, you're going to want to set this down like that. and then you're gonna push it down just like this to get it all secured in there. Make sure it hits every corners, and just press it down so it'd be solid, flat, just like that. And then you just want to grab it, set it back up in there like that, and you just want to turn it just like that. So you want to set it up in there, and you just want to lock it in there. You want to make sure it's locked. So you're going to continue to turn it until it's locked just like this. So I have the milk right here. I'm going to slowly pour that in there. Show you guys. It depends how much you want right there. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done. Again, this
What's
is
up,
an awesome
Travel
product
Diva?
for an espresso
What's up,
machine.
Cody?
Right here, this coffee maker. If you need it, get it. If you want it, get it. I do highly recommend this to you guys, and thank you guys for watching.
Yo, the Geek Chef. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing here. The Geek Chef espresso maker is available today for $169.99. Now let's get our next video plotted up here, queued up here.
This is the EcoFlow.
We're gonna listen to the EcoFlow video. Thank you, Nate. Just give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully we can have non-lagging videos today. I'm feeling confident about this one. Oh, thank you so much, Randy Dresden. That's right. The Geek Chef espresso machine is $169.99 today, and it does have a $10 off coupon. So also 4-star review with 92 reviews. So let's get those reviews up. Also today, I forgot to put the links in the thing. So we'll skip that ordeal today, and we'll focus on it tomorrow and for the rest of the week, okay? But thank you, Randy, for the information about the coupon. And now let's move on to the EF EcoFlow. This is the River 2 Max, I believe, that we're going to take a look at here. Let's do that. Yeah, that's right. This is the River 2 Max. And this is going to be a review by Dragon Blogger Nate. Let's check it out.
This is the EcoFlow River Max. This is the second version of that, so the River Max 2. This thing is an absolute beast and has a ton of crazy features that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. So with a total of 512 watt hours on that Life PO4 battery and a 1 hour fast charge and up to 1,000 watts of output, this thing is going to keep you guys covered through an entire camping trip, through a weekend getaway, through storms, through blackouts, really anything that you can think of where you're going to need power and otherwise wouldn't have access to standard outlet power. This is going to be the one for you. So what we're going to do is dive in and take a look at all of the options that you have included with the River 2. So if I go ahead and lift this up on the front right here, you guys are going to notice that you have 3 USB-A ports, which is just so cool. So you can charge all of your devices directly from this. Then you're going to have a USB-C output that is going to output at up to 100 watts. So all of your devices are covered. If we flip over here to the side, if I pull this little lever down, just like all of other EcoFlow products, you're going to have that standard 12 volt outlet. So you guys can actually charge devices that would normally run from your car's power directly from this. And then down at the bottom, you're going to have 2 individually grounded AC outlets. And then you're going to have these 2 standard 2-prong outlets. All of this is controllable through these buttons that you guys can see located around the outside of it. So say you have some stuff plugged in right here and you have some stuff plugged in right here. What you can actually do is individually control the power to each of those through this little button, or you can even do it through the app. Now, if I switch it over to this side, you're going to have a fan, which is actually going to outtake some of the heat because this thing is going to run pretty warm. And then on the back side, you are going to have this Extreme Technology charging plug-in right here. So when you plug this into your wall, you can actually fast charge this in about 1 hour from 0 to 80%, which is just incredible to me. Now the backside right here, this is going to be a way for you to actually charge from your car while you're driving down the road or from your RV. And then you can also charge with EcoFlow solar panels that will plug into that same port. Overall, like I said, the River 2 Max, I think, is just a beast. If we go ahead and turn this bad boy on, you guys are going to notice that it has a little display here that kind of shows you everything you can expect. It will show your total input wattages if you're charging it. It will show you how many outputs you are outputting at if you have
What's
stuff
up, Donald?
plugged in.
Thanks for following.
And then your total battery life is right here, and your expected remaining hours of charging based on how many watts you're outputting will be reflected right here. This is just an incredible machine. Definitely check this out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys later.
Thank you, Dragon Blogger Nate, for talking to us about the EF EcoFlow River 2 Max. Today, this is on a great deal. It's 22% off. While normally $600, today it is $469. Click through the carousel and heads up on this amazing deal. I got the River 2. We talked about it physically today. There's the box right behind the dragon right here. And yeah, portable batteries. Amazing. Random pet peeve. Who the heck invented these mini chocolate chips? Every time I try to sneak some, they fall all over the place. You gotta like carry a ladle with you. And that should help. If you want, I can look up some. Actually, I've got some ladles here in the house that I haven't put in my carousel yet that we're gonna take a look at soon. I got like this 13-piece silicone kitchen set. Crazy. But yeah, once again, the EcoFlow River 2 Max is available on deal for $469. Okay, let's keep it going. We just got a couple of products left to talk about here, and the next one is going to be the Govee RGB IC neon rope lights. Let me grab this video and get it queued up for you all. And let's just jump into it. Let's jump into it right here. It's the first time I ever saw a video that had no words in it, and I got no words. The Govee RGB IC neon rope lights are available today for $119.99. Charles T says, nice light show. Yeah, it is a pretty nice light show. Now, are these the M1s, the rope lights? I don't think so. I don't think these are M1s. No, these are just the rope lights. Yeah, thank you, Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, for that great review of the Govee Neon RGB rope lights. Okay, let's keep it popping. We're going to talk now about this Aqua Crest refrigerator inline water filter, and let's pop it off. Let's get it going. Let's watch this video from Nikita.
So here's everything for my Aqua Crest AQ INL 5-year inline water filter. I'm going to install this to my Samsung refrigerator so that I can just get that added bonus to the filtered water that comes through my system. So I'm going to install this and show you guys what it's like when it's set up, and then enjoy the purified water. So after about, I want to say honestly, 10 to 15 minutes of work, I've basically got it set up. First, you have to turn off your refrigerator line to make sure that no water's running when you unplug it from the actual refrigerator. And then once you get the little setting, that little screw set up there and plugged into the filter, you want to let the filter run for about 5 minutes, which is honestly the part that takes the longest, is just making sure that you flush out the filter. And then you set up this little piece right here and plug it into the actual line in your fridge. And then you take that white cord and you put it into the other end of the filter, which is marked out, and they're marked in and out. So you want to make sure that your refrigerator line is connected to the out, and you want to make sure that the water line is in to in. Let it flush for 5 minutes, plug it up, get the clip set up so that you can mount it to your fridge, and then you're basically good to go. I have been enjoying it. I already ran like a small glass of water, tasted, and I can already taste the difference. And so I'm excited to use this. It's good for 5 years. So if you're in the market for a really nice filter that's compatible with most fridges, definitely check this one out and get it set up.
Thank you, Nikita, for talking to us about the Aqua Crest refrigerator water filter. Today it is available for $23.99, and I would be remiss if I didn't take a minute to tell you about the Govee RGB IC neon rope lights. Like I said earlier, they are available today for $119.99, and Randy Dresden has let us know that they have a big $40 off coupon. So that's basically like $80 for the neon rope lights today. And thank you, Randy Dresden, for that. Okay. Okay, now we're going to move on to the last product here in our carousel. And I actually saw this myself, and I picked it to put in our carousel today. So this is going to be a product page. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's take a look at this last product page here together right now. And we're going to take a look at the Zanella Slow Masticating Juicer. Now this, I'm going to just read a little bit out of these words on this screen here. But this is a cold press juicer. It has a quiet dual stage slow speed juicer machines, masticating juicer for fruit and vegetables, 110 revolutions per minute. High juice output, easy cleaning, 150 watt in the color orange. This is 53% off today on deal. Okay, it's $94.98. So it's regular $200, and it's on sale today for $95. It comes in a couple of different colors. You got black and blue and white. I like the orange one. The blue one's pretty nice too, I guess. But the orange one kind of jumped out at me when I was looking at a lot of kitchen stuff, and they were all looking the same. Okay, let's click on these pictures. Now, what's great, exactly. Look at this picture. What's great about the cold press juicers, Blake, last entry list will need your decision. The last entry will need your decision on. Example as a reward. I don't understand. I can't understand you. Okay, but for the name. The last entry will need your decision as a reward for the name. I still don't understand. Break it down to me with okay, I'll see shortly. Thank you, Rover. Yo, let's keep talking about the cold press juicer. Looking at this picture, this is what I'm saying. The difference between like a blade juicer that like spins a blade and basically like shreds and masticates your juices, that just introduces a lot of air into your juice, and then that air can assist in oxidizing your fresh juices. With the cold press juicers, they use like force, and they turn really slowly, and they just really press the juice out instead of blending or masticating or like ripping the juice out of your thing. So look at this leading centrifugal juicer. Has a lot more froth on it, has a lot more air, it has a lot more fiber in it compared to more traditional cold press juicers. Now, I never owned a cold press juicer, but I really always wanted one. And yeah, I got an older, not very efficient juicer, and it juices, but like all that friction, all that spinning with those centrifugal juicers causes heat as well, right? So all that friction does generate heat. 5 functions, cold press technology, 3 times quieter, easy to clean, powerful motor, and then you can make juices out of it. It's good for your intestines, apparently. Higher nutritional value. I mean, I don't know about all that. You're just cutting the fibers out of it. It's still the same nutrition. Dishwasher safe, which is really great. And then below 60 dB, below 60 decibels, pretty quiet. about the average of a talking voice to a phone ringing, right? That's where the juicer sits in. Okay, let's take a look at a few more things here in this about section, and then we'll take a look at a couple reviews, and then we're going to be done. Yeah, good price on the juicer. Yeah, it's 50% off. It's 53% off. Like I said a moment ago, it's regular $200. Today, it is $95. So, yeah, that's a super good deal. But no coupons or anything. And it's 150 watts, so you could use this with the EcoFlow River 2 that I have here. Okay, boost your immunity. The cold press juicer is one of the most effective ways to easily access nutritious enzymes. Here, let's make this a little bigger. Make it a little smaller. Make it a little bigger. Okay, keyboard shortcuts. Thanks for just always bugging out. There, that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, cold press juicer is one of the most effective ways to easily access nutritious enzymes and antioxidants that boost immunity and enhance overall health. True. Cold press slow juice for higher nutritional value. Masticating juicers like old cold press juicer machines use a gentle combination of high power and low speed of 90 to 110 RPMs, exposing the foods to less oxygen, which preserves enzyme and nutrient strength and yields higher nutritional value overall. That's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. The oxygen doesn't degrade the juice as fast. Innovated juicer machine with multiple functions not only can work as a juicer, but also can work as a great meat grinder or slicer shredder, which can turn nuts into nut butter, whip up soy milk in a flash, mince herbs, frozen desserts, and more. Yo, you can use this for pressing nuts. You can use this for pressing nuts and make some nut milks. That seems pretty wild. Nut butter, sorry, not nut milks. That seems pretty wild to me. Compact and easy to use and clean. So the Zanella slow masticating cold press juicer is available on that 53% off deal today. And yeah, $95 for this boy. It does come in a couple of different colors, like I said, and the price. The price is still $149 for the blue. Okay, but the black and the white and the orange are still on deal. Okay, and that's it. We did it, y'all. We covered all of our physical products. It's only 10 after 7. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. We did it. Wow, this is a great gadget. Zanella. Yeah, ALLA. ALLA. ZENALLA. Let me get the product link for this and put it in the chat. Well, I guess I don't have to because I'm just used to looking at other product pages. But since I'm this far, here is that direct link, even though we got it in the carousel. But still click through the carousel, okay, because it's more helpful than the link. Kenneth Davis says, interesting gadget. Great job, Blake, says Evans. Thank you very kindly, Evans. I appreciate hearing that. Yeah, doing the show in 2 hours is getting easier and easier every time we do it. And especially now that we do 5 days a week. I know everything almost about all the products we got. It's just easy to go. Okay, but we're going to do the show. Let's keep the show going here and do the $5 Amazon gift card giveaway clown race. I am ready. Let me see. What are we looking at here? We're looking at me. Let's click on our clown race. How do we full screen this? Oh, I just gotta reset. Was there a full screen button? Yes. And then do we shrink a bit? No, we just pull this down. I got you. Okay. I guess I wasn't in full screen mode. Kind of threw me off there a bit. Okay, I got this thing. Blake, after the race, type the name in the chat. I'll do my best to do that today. I always never do. I always never do. Okay, copy that. And then let's go to names. And let's see what we're looking at here. 2 shuffles, 49 seconds. Yeah, we'll get that. 2 shuffles in 49 seconds. Let's show you what I'm looking at. It's this clown race. Let's go to names and edit this list. Join premium. Hold on a quick sec. Just give me a quick second here. Hit done here. Scroll up. back to clown race time. Just give me a quick second here. Yeah, I'm actually not logged into the clown race. And I was wondering why it was prompting me to join premium, because I am a premium member. So we're going to do it the right way, and I'm going to log in, and I haven't logged in a moment. So if y'all will just bear with me, please, kindly, for a few short seconds while I get that login information. Yeah, just give me a second to get this login information. Okay, I apologize for the delay. Apologize for that delay. Let me grab that login information. It'll just take me a quick second here. Okay, so let's do this. And then this. Okay, cool. I found my login credentials. Give me just a moment. I think that's right. Oh, we're logged in, baby. We're logged in now, baby. Thanks for your patience with that. I just had to look up some information because that's a login that I haven't memorized. Okay, so I have chat and frozen screen. Chat is never delayed. That's right. The chat is never delayed. Yeah, I would recommend refreshing in just a minute here. Okay, sorry about that delay. Let me run back to my Amazon here and grab this list of names. Okay, let's go and see what we're looking at now. We're looking at the clown race. Thanks for your patience. Let's edit this list. Bang, bang, bang. I got a list that starts with Rover and has 2 Margarets. I think she's getting the bonus entry for the Facebook comment that I made earlier, and I absolutely agree with that. No problem. And yeah, I think that's a great thing. So yeah, the extra name is fine with me. And so let's go over these names. I got 36 names on this list right now, Rover. Pardon me. And it starts with you, Rover, and then follows up with Rising Sun, Sean Jones, Cool Shopper, Randy Dresden, Woolrich the Jr., Bart, as well as Gizmo Carroll, Samantha Guevaro, Stargazer, Chucky, Ed S. And then we scroll down away here. We got our first Margaret entry, followed by Frost Energy, Hefe, Wiley S, Arlene Leotard, as well as Evans and Ian B and Charles T and Darthwing Games and Alyssa, also Joanna, Brenda Haynes, Angelica Villarreal, Ian, G-Zone, Ty. Let me scroll down a little bit more here. We got Ashley Waltman, Seabass, Kenneth Davis, Jennifer Lude, Travel Diva, Cody Lake, Tech Girl Bargains, and we got Margaret's additional bonus entry for being such a dedicated viewer and interacting with pretty much every single post we've ever made on Shopping Dragons. Margaret likes them all. I've scrolled back for over weeks, and she likes everything. So absolutely worth the bonus entry there. Here. Looks like today Margaret has, 2 entries doesn't necessarily mean that she has it. I've had 3 entries in a 5-person race and still lost. Everybody's here. Nobody seems to be putting up any issues. So let's hit done. And then it was what? 2 shuffles and 49 seconds. So let's do clear 49 seconds, set, and then 2 shuffles, 1, 2. And yeah, my real-time thing here says that it's all good. We're all good. So we're gonna hit start on this race right now. Here we go. This is the race. We're gonna do this race right now. This is for a $5 Amazon gift card, and this is for first place. Type the winner's name after the race is over. I'm going to do my best to do that. Let me turn down my PC volume here. And we did the shuffles. I know that. So let's hit start. Good luck. We got the music way down. The music is a little bit, yeah, now. There we go. Put that 6. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of Clown Live. I'm Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. We're going to pick a $5 Amazon gift card winner right here in about 24 seconds. So I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with me here on this episode of Clown Live. I'm going to do another one tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 10 p.m. Zulu time. And yeah, is that bonus entry going to catch the W? We got 5 seconds left. Is it going to be Margaret? Is it going to be somebody else who's going to take that W? I think it's going to be Wiley S. Yo, congratulations, Wiley S. You are today's $5 Amazon gift card winner. Let me type your name in the chat. Wiley S. Are you here? Maybe you already answered. Maybe you already answered. Let me see. No. So about a minute. Wiley S. I don't see Wiley S. It's been about 30 seconds by now. Let's go 7:17. I got 7:16 in 30 seconds. I see Wiley S. He is here, says Cool Shopper. He's here. Thanks for telling me that he's here. I'm just going to scroll up and see it for myself, okay? Sean Jones, congrats, Wiley. Charles T, Cody Lake, Wiley S. Did he say it before I said it? Thank you. Okay, Evans, Rising Sun, Stargazer, Bart Woolrich, and then I said Wiley S. Cody Charles, Randy Sean, Chucky, Angelica, Brenda, G-Zone, Gizmo, Travel Diva, Wiley S. There he is. My second win at the clown race. Congratulations, Wiley S. You know, maybe I just was looking for your flag profile picture. That's kind of why I must have scrolled over it. Congratulations to you, Wiley S. Let's stop the clown music. Let's go to our show and full screen me, and let's full stop this show and reach out to Justin right now and let him know that Wiley S is January. Is it 16th, right, today? Man, this year is passing quick. Wiley S is January 16, $5 winner. Wiley S is January 16, $5 winner. Boom. Message sent. And then giving out that right now makes me want to talk about something else before we end the show. So if you all don't mind indulging me before we end the show and take a look at who placed where, I just want to read some stuff. Okay, so that's for old stuff. This is from the weekend. Okay, I want to find something and read it. It's important. It's important about the giveaways on the show. What I want to tell you is important about the giveaways on the show. So just give me a quick minute. Okay. That was from the 13th. Okay, so from the 13th. Okay, give me a quick sec. I just want to address some stuff about the giveaways real quick, and then we're gonna end the show here. Oh, okay. I just got to address some stuff here real quick. I know that I keep saying that, but it's just going to take a few more seconds. And okay, look, Shopping Dragons is in the chat. Okay, so hey all, just stopping in. Okay, my man Justin here is going to address, I think, what I want to say right now. So he says, Shopping Dragons, which is this channel that Clown Live is on, only Amazon gift card is a possible prize. No prize alternatives or substitutions. So unlike Dragon Bloggers, there is not a PayPal or a Steam option. I just wanted to let you know. So yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to say. Okay, yeah. So then Justin goes on to say that Wiley is generally taking not that payout. And so Wiley needs to confirm if you can use an Amazon gift card. If not, then we're going to redraw the winner. Yeah, it's really important that that what I wanted to make known, and I just learned about this the other day, is exactly what Justin said. Here on Shopping Dragons, when we give out $5 wins, it's not like Dragon Blogger. We do the Amazon gift cards unless otherwise specified. So we don't have Steam gift cards or PayPal cash payouts for $5 giveaways. Okay. So Shopping Dragons, Justin is letting us know I'll grace this one time, but going forward, only Amazon gift cards on this channel. Absolutely. Yeah. I definitely was aware of that. And I was about to address it after we did the race today. So I just didn't realize that Wiley winning was going to be an excellent learning opportunity to address this in a more formal way. So yeah, so we only do Amazon gift cards on Shopping Dragons. If that changes, then I'll be the first one to let you know, but I just really want to say that. Shopping Dragon says, I'll let Wiley have PayPal this time. Last time I'll do a substitution for this channel though. Yeah, that's absolutely understandable. And I'm so grateful and thankful for you to come through and really like set it very clearly, because I probably would have used more words and potentially been a little confusing. So I really appreciate that. Everybody's thumbs up and thanking Justin for that. So yeah, so then that's it. So Wiley, congratulations again. You are today's $5 winner. Okay. But again, very repetitively, going forward, when we do the giveaways for the gift cards, there's no substitutions for those gift cards. I know you guys can get Steam gift cards and PayPal payouts on Dragon Bloggers and maybe the Twitch channel as well. But yeah, just real clearly and finally, one last time, no substitutions for gift card prizes here on Shopping Dragons. Okay, so yeah, Hefe, you're right. Congratulations to Wiley S. We're gonna pay out that $5 gift card here. We're gonna give him a $5 PayPal deposit, it looks like, and thank you for honoring that and saving the confusion, Justin. And yeah, I'll be certain to be reminding that going forward for a few more giveaways until we can all be clearly understood on that very important point. So thank you, Justin, for being malleable and gracious. Congratulations again, Wiley. And then Shopping Dragons here says, the reason is it cost me $6 to send every $5 PayPal, and even more in some cases with international currency conversion. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That only makes the most sense. So I thank you for your clarity on telling us the reason that you can't do it instead of just saying I can't do it. Everybody certainly, I recognize, appreciates a thorough explanation. Plus the amount of time and resources to keep up with my day job. Okay. So that is that. That is all of that. Rover is getting some information loaded into our show text so that we know the next time we talk about $5 Amazon gift card giveaways, we won't be confused about that. Wiley completely understands. Thank you very kindly, Wiley, for that. Congratulations again. Justin, I also hope that you're feeling better. And that's it. That's it from me. That's all I want to tell you. So let's switch back to our show real quick and see where everybody placed. We got Wiley in first place today. Gizmo Carol in second. Rover, you came in third today. Becky in fourth place. Frost Energy in sixth. Angelica 7. Excuse me. Who came in 17th place today? Chucky came in 17th place today. Margaret with your bonus entry in 19th. And Jennifer Lude 21. And Margaret with your regular entry 27. So thank you, though, nonetheless, Margaret, for always liking all of our content on the Shopping Dragons Facebook page. man, when I was like, she's liking everything, I was like obsessed with looking. So I really appreciate that you take the time to do that, Margaret. It really means a lot to me here, and the entire team at Shopping Dragons and Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And in last place today, we got Darthwing Games. 36 players today, 35 players with Joanna's 2 entries. Okay, so that is it. Let's do a little stand up here. Greet everybody goodbye. Thank you so much for watching Clown Live. This has been an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by Shopping Dragons. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's pretty much everything that I want to say. So thank you, Evans. Thank you, Shopping Dragons. Thank you, Margaret and Rover. Thank you, Randy Dresden, as well as Cool Shopper and Joanna. Thank you very kindly. Wiley S., congratulations again, and thank you for hanging out on our show. Hefe and everybody else that I see in the chat. Bart, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us today. G-Zone, everybody, don't forget to go and watch G-Zone. Don't forget to follow that channel. And speaking of follows, we'll do one follower check, and then we're going to end it right here, okay? So when we started today's show, we were at 2,820 followers. We refresh now. 2,821. So we got one additional follower now. We did have a lower number, but I accidentally refreshed before the show today. So 2,821 followers. We're getting pretty close to the 3,000 mark. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, everybody, for following. Let me jump back into my show so that I can hit end stream. And that's it. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. And let's raid Chris Garage. I'm just gonna head over there right now after the show. Anyway, that was my intention. So yeah, let's head over to. I'll do it while I'm live right now. Hit Chris Garage. I'm just gonna keep him on mute for a quick second while I'm doing the thing and go Shopping Dragons raid. Okay, boom, boom, awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us here on Clown Live. Kenneth Davis. The next one is going to be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to go ahead now and end this stream, and I'll see y'all on Chris Garage's show. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Much clown love.